is showing us how to add some real beauty to our outdoor dining with his spectacular long and low summer centerpieces. Please welcome back the creator of the American Floral Design Schools, Michael Gaffney. Welcome back, Michael.
Thank you. Always good to be home. Love it.
We love it when you're home because you're not home very often. You're traveling all over the world with your floral schools that we're going to get into in just a few minutes. But first, we're going to talk about these three beautiful designs that you have brought us. So you brought us three different centerpieces that we can all do at home with local flowers for probably half the price of a florist.
Less than half. These are three distinct designs, and you notice pretty much using the same flowers through most of them. First one is contemporary, Japanese-based design. Parallel and horizontal lines is the key to this one.
Okay.
This is called stacking. See what I did?
That's really
It's
beautiful.
like the New York skyline or the Shanghai harbor. You just stack your flowers in lines, and that's it.
And then kind of out as well.
Yeah, this is your horizontal and vertical lines. That's all you got to worry about.
You added some candles.
Yes, we for those summer nights we added some taper candles. Also stacked them.
What kind of flowers are these?
Oh, we got bells of Ireland, snapdragon, stock, roses, Queen Anne's lace, hydrangeas, Debbie's.
They called Debbie's?
I made that up.
I believed you. But some filler
I'm naming
stuff.
them Debbie's or not.
Some filler.
No, those are berries.
Okay, I like that.
Close.
Debbie's berries. That's not so bad.
So
And
easy design.
All stuff you could find at your local florist or even at the market.
Or out of your garden. Farmer's market, local florist.
And one of my favorite things about this is it's not one of the ones that's so overpowering that it takes over the table and you can't see the person.
In the world of design, this is called negative space. It's like the air rights over the buildings of New York City where there is nothing. So when you're talking through here, and your next guest is talking through there. I do whole tables of this, 20-foot long tables. And people talk through the negative space.
And it's almost like you can have a little bit of privacy if you
so
choose.
it makes the table more intimate. It's a very masculine design. These are called masculine lines, straight and horizontal lines.
So beautiful, Michael.
So that one's easy.
Now we're moving on to my very favorite, I think. This is a very classic design, and it reminds me of weddings. It's beautiful.
You see it in magazines, all the hot magazines. It's that New York Soho look where this is running down the entire table. It's a hot look. It's been a hot look in New York, LA for years. So. It's very easy to do. This secret, every design I do is like 2 secrets.
And you tell us all the secrets, so secret no more.
It's so easy. This is called the raquette. Looks like a block of foam, but the secret is it has plastic on the bottom.
Okay, why is that important?
To keep the water from dripping all over your table. So you just design directly into this so you get this flat, low look. You don't want any container. You want this hedge. Just
so this literally has, oh my goodness,
Yep.
it's literally just the raquette. Interesting.
Yeah, it's just foam. Saves you money on containers too.
Very good idea. Another money-saving tip.
We also built candles into this one for those summer nights. Pillar candles dropped in, and a couple of sticks to support it.
And I've noticed you
very
use
easy.
Flowers though with really, really
thick
strong
stems. People think that it makes it easier, but you can get tulips in it. Just careful.
You just have maybe actually put a hole in there. Would that work?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Don't do that.
Not advised because then you're keeping the foam away from the water source.
Okay.
See? Something to
Wrong
learn all
again.
the time.
Look at that. Learning something new every time. Well, I love this one. This is, I would say,
everybody loves that.
One of my favorites. And then, of course, again, a very classic floral design. I feel like I'd see this in a fancy hotel.
It's a classic American centerpiece for your summer night table, meaning just a mixture of American flowers. Stuck in the foam. Well, again, we have one of these wood boxes, those reclaimed wood that's so popular right now. Blocks of foam in there.
Without the plastic, so this isn't the raquette. All right, but it's also, it has been...
get it wet. This one we added tea lights for our light source, which who doesn't love tea lights on a summer night? And we've taken the flowers. I left a hole in there. You've been learning from me for years now. It's time you finish this design.
Oh, see, look, you pre-hold this one.
Take your greens and plug in that empty space.
One of my favorite things that you do, Michael, when you are creating these beautiful designs is that you use local flowers from farmers here in America, which is a big deal. Why is that important to you?
I like to source my flowers from American farms. I like to support American growers. I have them now FedExed overnight. Freshness. If you're coming from other countries, they spend 3 to 4 days on FedEx trucks and hot warehouses.
Oh, so true.
And here.
Thank you.
Put that one right over there somewhere.
Right over here? Okay, and speaking of freshness, how long would something like this last?
You know me, Debbie. I think my flowers at home last me 2 to 3 weeks if I baby them longer. I don't baby them. I'm too busy to baby them. But flowers are a long-lasting material. Americans think they last 3 to 5 days. The average answer is 5 days. No, they should last weeks. One of my secrets is good flowers from American farms and also Crowning Glory, that wax sealant.
That would
I
make
brought to every show but this one.
And it'll make them last up to 5 weeks.
Yeah, I've had my flowers last 4 to 5 weeks easily.
I mean, people actually think you own the company because you love it so much. He doesn't. He's just a huge fan of it because it really makes the flowers last a very long time. Speaking of your career, it's been taking off ever since I feel like you stepped foot here. I think we are responsible for it.
I think so too.
I'm kidding. No, you're doing very well.
Thanks.
Not only are you teaching classes all over America, but in Paris as well. And
Paris,
now,
London, and Rome. I have schools in Europe.
And now you have just launched your online classes. Tell us
I never
about
had
them.
classes online. People call me from New Hampshire, Wyoming. When are you coming here? I'm not. I'm too busy. I'm doing Home and Family with Debbie McMath. And so I finally put them online. I'm going to FedEx a box to you overnight from the American Farms with the video you can watch. So now you don't have to come to me. I'll come to you. So directly in your house. I have like a mall online of my books, my inventions, and now classes, so you can take them at home.
But
big boxes of flowers.
If you can't actually make it to one of Michael's classes, I would
hang out with
highly
me.
recommend it because he has a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Michael, for all of your beautiful designs and for all the steps on how to create your very own summer centerpieces. You can visit hallmarkchannel.com. And of course, for more information about Michael's books and his classes, you can visit his website.